intro.
Hi guys, welcome back to another interesting video. Many people want to control the devices over the internet from anywhere wirelessly using IoT technology. It may be lights in your home, any appliances, or water pumps in agriculture, or heaters in the greenhouse farming. For such cases, if you are into DIY and electronics, you can build your own using boards like ESP32, but it requires some effort including programming and electronic connections. So I started looking for a ready-made plug and play device which people can directly use into their required application, and finally found this device which is DIY Smart Wi-Fi Switch. It comes in this small box with all the features mentioned. Let's quickly unbox, explore the product and try out all the features it comes with. Inside the box we get this compact mini smart switch which has all the required voltage and current information on the top, screw terminals along with the details, and at the back there is a small push button, also a LED indicator. We also get a user manual with detailed instructions. I bought this product from flyrobo.in. They have very huge collection of components and the prices are also reasonable compared to other platforms. Make sure you explore their products. I'll leave the link in the description box. Coming to the specifications, this device is very compact in size. It comes with built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. This can operate directly on 100 to 240 volts AC line and can handle the current up to 16 amps. So now let's do the connections and see practically how it works and also explore all the features it gets. This device is made very compact so that it easily fits inside such boxes and convert any switches wireless. But to make the connections easy to understand, I'll just set up everything outside. To provide main AC supply, I'll use this 2-pin connector. As an appliance, I'll use this electric bulb. Also, an electrical switch, similar one we see on the switchboard. Moving on to the connections, first we have L in, N in, which are line and neutral in. These two directly go to AC line. There is no issue with interchanging the terminals. Next we have L out and N out, which are line and neutral out. These two connects to any appliances. In my case, it's an electric bulb. And last we have S1, S2. These two connects to the terminals of the switch. So that's all the connections you have to make. Now I'll connect this device to AC supply and turn on. I'll just flip it to access the indicator and the switch. With this, the setup is ready, and now we have multiple ways to control this bulb. I'll start showing one by one. So the first method is using built-in push button. The second method is using externally connected switch. And the third one is the wireless control using the smartphone. For this, we have to install their EV Link application from Play Store or directly scan the QR code from the user manual. After installing the app, we have to connect this device to the Wi-Fi, and it only supports 2.4 GHz band. For that, first we have to connect our smartphone also to the same Wi-Fi. So here, this is my Wi-Fi network. After the connection, open EV Link application. I'll skip the sign in and try it as a guest. Here, click on Add Devices and enable the location access. Enter your Wi-Fi name and password. Click on Next. Again, allow the permission for Bluetooth. With this, the app starts searching for the devices. At this time, we have to enter the device into pairing mode. Just click the push button continuously for 5 seconds until the LED flashes. After successful pairing, we can see the device on the smartphone application. Now, add this device, click on Next. Here you can provide your required name. I'll just give it as light one. With this, the required configuration is done and the device has successfully connected to your Wi-Fi network. Now I can disconnect the Wi-Fi from my smartphone, turn on the local mobile data, and control this device from anywhere over the internet. Also, all the three methods are internally synchronized. This app enables us some interesting features where you can control the appliances based on schedule, timer, or loop by creating your own control patterns. This app also has a support for voice assistants like Alexa, Google Assistant, and few more. For that, you have to create an account and link it with your device. And at last, this app also has a support for smart remotes. So in this way, using Mini Smart Switch, you can control any appliances or devices from anywhere and in multiple ways. Here, I have considered a single channel model just for demonstration. So you can select the number of channels based on your requirement. I'll also leave some product links in the description box. That's all for this video. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in the next video.